pitched with Smith last time. Yeah, you pitched with Smith last time. All right, you good.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Miami Marlins and the Texas Rangers.
All right, bro, good luck. Look, let's look.
Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Miami, the second baseman, Jonathan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Now the pitch. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And the count will be full.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Chirinos recovers. The throw to first is in time, one down. Ready now for the Marlins, Harold Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting third, the center fielder, Corey Dickerson.
To the plate now, Corey Dickerson. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Ramirez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Dickerson, the runner at first with two gone. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Matt Joyce now.
Matt Joyce.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Here it comes now to Andrus.
Ball, that's out.
A 1-0 delivery. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Ball one. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Dickerson's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. Now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Sanchez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Odor. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Jesus Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Chirinos will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-1 to Chirinos.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in, Joey Gallo. First pitch of the at-bat.
Yellow.
The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. One out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. And that's in there. Base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting fifth.
Here's Rognadodor now. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike two.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above.
And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting second. The third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now. Fouled off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. One out and a runner on second base. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speed.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Miguel Rojas, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Harold Ramirez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
A ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball four. First pitch of the at-bat. Corey Dickerson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Guzman. 1-0.
The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Dickerson is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Popped up. Aguilar is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Up next for the Rangers, Danny Santana will swing it from the left side right here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And it's fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Curveball just about brung him up, but it's to 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brian Anderson, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
2-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Marlins right now would do anything to get a leadoff walk to get this inning started.
In the air out toward right field. Gallo is there, and he'll bring this one in. So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Matt Joyce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
To 2-2 now. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. So a full count now. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. There's ball 4. So stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Stepping in now, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll take a look at ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box, Jesus Sanchez. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 3 runs already home here. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Hits this one hard the other way. Andrus has it. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Miguel Rojas looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Willie Calhoun. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2.
Inside, ball 1.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
The batter,
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Popped him up. Aguilar is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Man at second here with 2 away. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. This is hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder to the track, to the wall. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. They have him play perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jonathan Villar. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in once again, Harold Ramirez. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Count 2-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The next 3-2. And here's a cut fastball that misses down and away for ball 4. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian Anderson. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Guzman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. In now, Danny Santana. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Three and 0 now. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Little dribbler up the third baseline. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Popped him up. Aguilar is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Robinson Chirinos. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball at inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out with a man at first. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Dickerson has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Struck him out. Stepping into the box, Matt Joyce. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Matt Joyce.
Taylor Hearn, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 63.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman, Jesus.
At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. High in the air out to center field. Chu has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
1-2.
To third. Frazier's up with it. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Tapper up the line. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, Todd Frazier comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. Again, another foul ball. 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Count still full, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Shin-Soo Choo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Chu with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here. High in the air out to center field. Dickerson's there. 2 gone. Ready now, Ronald Guzman. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? he hits a bomb. And as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and way down on the corner.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Elvis.
Standing in now, Elvis Andrus, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the rookie outfielder Jesus Sanchez.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Up next from Miami, Miguel Rojas. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
To the plate now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone. In now, Harold Ramirez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Corey.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. Hit hard down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And it's 1-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Corey Dickerson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Dickerson is right there, 1 down. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Willie Calhoun. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch on its way.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Robinson Chirinos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian Anderson. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Brian Anderson.
Now here's the pitch. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to the left side. Frazier is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Matt Joyce. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. Santana is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now the 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So next to the plate for Texas, Joey Gallo, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The right fielder, Joey Gallo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Garcia features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. hot shot to third. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
First offering on its way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Now the 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike one. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Liner towards second. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Jesus Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0. And that misses as well, 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And he misses with it, ball four, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
The 1-0. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Throw won't get him. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And the runner back. Here's the first pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Where with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his fourth inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
The count now at 2-1. 2-1, here it is. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead off the bottom of the ninth inning.
The center fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
From the stretch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Guzman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
High and deep to right center. Dickerson going back to the track. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
That was it. And good.
Nick Solak will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base, number 15. Nick Solak.
At the plate, Elvis Andrus. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at. But he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
And no doubt about this one. It's in there. 3-1. In there, and it's full 3-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Danny Santana, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Dickerson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson.
Leading off for the Marlins, the center fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Grounded to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Brian Anderson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And that's too high. Ball 2.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Oh, he had a go at one there, but this is fouled off to the right as the count draws full.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santana is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now in the box, Matt Joyce. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Gallo is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and standing in is the DH, Willie Calhoun.
The designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
Ready. Here's the first offering.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. Popped him up. VR is there. Makes the play, one away. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Robinson Chirinos. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound two balls in, and they get right back outside.
The breaking ball there. Robinson Chirinos sent packing for the fourth time in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Joey Gallo stands in as he looks at ball one here. Swing and a miss for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Up high, 2-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. 11th inning set to get underway, and up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ball even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Stepping up now, Jorge Alfaro. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. To the left side, but it's well foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 3-1 to the Marlins left fielder.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Rafael Montero takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 48.
Here's the first pitch. Miguel Rojas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0. Here it is. Line toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
1-2 now. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hit to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Just inside. Not by much. It's 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dickerson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, Harold Ramirez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Harold.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. There's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Here's the 3-1. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. The 3-2 pitch. Lifted into center field. Chu has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Standing in, Brian Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Nick Solak. The pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. VR onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Elvis Andrus, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sanchez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Striding in, Danny Santana, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Good fucking game, Slug. Good fucking game, man. Good fucking game. What's up, fellas? Fucking walk off. Yay.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Wow, 48 got a bone to pick, boy. Got a bone to pick.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Yeah. Yeah, let's roll. All right, hold up. Hold up, I'm coming.
A one-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Rangers sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Rafael Montero takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
Well, I don't give a fuck what the score is, nigga. You better act somebody ain't one to one, bud. These ain't the other league, pussy ass nigga. Fuck you think you is, pussy ass nigga. Yeah. Told you about that shit while your mouth on light, bro. I want it all. Man, I want all the smoke. I called the bed off already, nigga. You dead. Fuck you, nigga. Send it all. Fuck you, bitch ass nigga. Fuck you. You saw that paper? You saw that paper, bitch ass nigga? Fuck you talking about, nigga? Man, you ready, nigga? About 48. Come on, man. I mean, I don't even like my mother talk like that, man. What's wrong? Man, fuck that nigga, bro. Don't nobody get in here and talk that crazy shit, bro. You ain't hear that rough ass shit that nigga be talking about, bro. Fuck that nigga, man. Fuck that nigga, bro. Fuck that nigga, man. That nigga suck balls. Like, what the fuck? He can suck balls. That's what that fuck nigga can do. How old are you? Yeah, you all of that. You all of that. Show you pussy ass nigga. You've been saying that all day. You've been saying that for 8 games. Pussy ass nigga, we ain't play 8 games, pussy. Oh, you want me to show you? I'll put it on the board. Go back and count them up. Go back and count them up, pussy. You'll never beat me. That's all that matters. We ain't play 8 games, pussy. You'll never beat me. Fuck you talking about, nigga. I get you excited. I know you love baseball. Yeah, we want to love baseball. Pussy ass nigga.
Hold up, Kush. Hold up, Kush. 1 sec, Kush.
Fuck you talking about? Sit the fuck down, you fucking trash. Yeah. Well, you better find something safe to do, pussy. You better do too. You better hit the ball. There you go. Pussy ass nigga. Fuck you talking about? You don't throw that ball, so it don't matter anyway. Nigga, ball. Shut up, man. You're annoying. Man, you don't tell me what the fuck to do when I bought my own game, bitch ass nigga. You shut the fuck up. Pussy ass nigga. I'm professional like a motherfucker. I ain't never professional about you, pussy. Nothing. About you, I know. Nothing. Nothing. Nigga, you was just talking shit to me in the messages, nigga. Yo, get that one, bitch ass nigga. Get that one, pussy. Get that one, bitch ass nigga. Get that one. Yeah, get that one, pussy. Why you crying now, pussy?
Who's crying? What the fuck are you talking about?
Why you crying now?
I'm not
Why
crying.
you crying now? Yeah, that's what the fuck I thought. You ain't got nothing to say now. Oh, you ain't got nothing to say now, do the pussy.
You got
Nah,
all
we
the
ain't
time to
going
look at
home. It don't matter, nigga.
All right, come on, Kush.
Nigga, you was just up. You was just up. Now you quiet. You quiet. You ain't got nothing to say now, dude.
You're not playing the game. You're
Man, shut the fuck up. Now you playing the game. You a pussy. That's so you pussy, nigga. You a pussy ass nigga, bro. You a pussy ass nigga, bro. Now, oh, I'm just playing the game. Now I'm just playing the game. I know I'm annoying. I know it. I could be that. I could damn sure be that, pussy. Now I'm annoying now because I'm talking shit to you. But when you was just talking shit to me,
You're racist,
it
you're
was cool,
annoying,
right?
you're everything.
It was
Shut
cool,
the
right?
fuck